We return to our story about the clashes in Nagorno-Karabakh region. And now let's speak to Nigar Al-Padarai, who is a member of the Azerbaijani parliament. Thanks so much for joining us on the program. It really is a worrying escalation that the fighting has spilled out of the Nagorno-Karabakh area. We were just looking at those areas with our defense analyst. Why, from your point of view, is this happening, that spilling out of the conflict area?
Thank you for having me, first of all. Well, the core of the problem is the fact of occupation. Armenia has occupied our 20% of Azerbaijani territory, and this is the ongoing occupation that lasts for almost 30 years now. We had the negotiations process within the OSCE Minsk group, as you may know, and unfortunately, these negotiations didn't bring any result. And it didn't bring result because Armenian side was simply pretending to be negotiating. The fact of occupation has been very well documented. We have 4 UN Security Council resolutions which demand unconditional withdrawal of Armenian troops from the Azerbaijani territories. They are obligatory, but unfortunately, Armenian side just keeps ignoring them. And what we see is that we had peace negotiations for almost 30 years, which didn't bring any result because Armenia tried to win some time to keep status quo. And starting in July, they have been attacking our border. They attacked Tovuz. They were attacking us almost every day. It was behind, let's say, international radar, but it was happening. And now you see what is happening. At this very moment, they are attacking our civilians. They are attacking our cities like Ganja, like Mingechevir, like Khyzy, which are far from the border, and they are attacking especially civilians. So this is what's happening at the moment.
And Nigar, Azerbaijan's president, speaking to our sister channel, TRT Haber, said the Armenian prime minister must apologize to the people of Azerbaijan. And we know he's also asked that Armenia set a timetable for withdrawing from Nagorno-Karabakh and the surrounding territories. How realistic are both things? Well,
our position is very clear, and it was clearly stated by the head of the state from the very beginning. We want Armenia to withdraw its troops from the occupied territories of Azerbaijan. Basically, we want them to do what is written in the UN Security Council resolutions. And this is the only way to peace, actually. We want, of course, to have peace in the region. But for that, Armenia should withdraw its troops from the territory. Because at the moment, what they do is they are attacking Azerbaijani big cities. They are attacking residential areas, and it's mostly shelling or missile attacks. And their main reason and their main goal, their objective is to expand the geography of these attacks. What they want to do, they want to have they want to create a bigger conflict, to involve third parties. And by shelling on our population, they want to have fear of our population, which they fail to do so because we are keen to restore our territorial integrity. So that's why the statements by the President Ilham Aliyev is very clear, is very firm, that they should show us the time schedule, the schedule of withdrawal of their troops from the territories of Azerbaijan.
And how much support could you expect from Turkey?
Well, Turkey, of course, is historically, we have very close ties with Turkey. We've been next to each other historically, and we appreciate that. We see how Turkish people are supporting us, how they are sending their love and prayers. But this is the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia. We don't involve third party, and this is also have been clearly mentioned by Azerbaijani president, that we are strong enough to let's say to have this fight by ourselves. We do not need to involve third parties, and we do not plan to. So this is the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Armenia is trying to involve third parties. This is one of the reasons why Armenia is attacking maybe our residential. They are provoking us. But as I said, we are acting in full compliance with international law. Every step that Azerbaijan has done so far and every step that we are doing today is in full compliance with international law.
Nigard,
as
if I
opposed
may
to
jump
Armenia,
in.
which is having war crime.
If I may jump in on that subject, because Armenia's foreign ministry is also accusing Azerbaijani forces of targeting civilians. Your reaction to that?
Well, I think what we do is clearly mentioned in all our official channels. You can see our militaries are targeting only military areas of let's say, of the Armenian forces. First of all, we do not have any intention, and we are not attacking Armenia. We are fighting, and we are, let's say, trying to protect our border. It's the Azerbaijani territory. We are trying to, let's say, have anti-terrorist operation, because what Armenians are doing currently, it can be called as the aggression and terrorism. They have long record of doing that.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for your time and giving us the point of view from Azerbaijan. Nigard Arpadaray, member of the Azerbaijani parliament. Thank you.